Hello everyone, I've got some new posts. 2 items, they are physical media, they are Blu-ray. And I've also got a question for you that you may be able to help with, a question that's bugging me at the moment. Anyway, let's just get into it. Welcome back to the channel everyone, and welcome to this new post opening video. Yes, so I've had these 2 packages drop through the door. I know what they both are, obviously. One of them contains 1 Blu-ray, the other one contains 2. The one on its own is bootleg, I will say that. So let's get into the proper one first, this one here. Now, I've ordered these. Now, last week, a bit of a story behind it, I will get to it. So, I will tell you, I will explain. So, this is seasons, or volumes, 4 and 5 of RWBY, the animated anime series. I do have volumes 1, 2 and 3 here that I picked up in CEX last week, and they were cheap, and thusly 4 and 5 I followed on with cheap as well off of eBay. So there we go. Odd how we sort of flick from black to white, back to black all the way through. It'd been nice if they're all black. But anyway, that side, I'm not going to get hung up on that. But yes, so RWBY. Now, this is a series that I've know nothing about, I've not watched. But recently I watched and reviewed the new Justice League animated movie that came out a week ago, called Justice League RWBY Superheroes and Huntsman. It was an odd film. It was had me full of questions because I felt that you needed to go into this film with a knowledge of RWBY, and I had none of that whatsoever. So I felt lost the entire way through, and I wasn't too happy with what they'd done with the DC characters in it and the animation style for the DC characters. That being said, I felt that animation style was fantastic for this RWBY thing, and thusly that's got me intrigued. And the fact that I had all these questions in RWBY, because even in that review I said, you know, I could possibly be interested in this side of it. So there I am, I've sourced them, so I'm going to watch them. Now apparently the sort of animation that I was presented in that animated film is more akin to what comes about in seasons 4 onwards of this, apparently. So I've been told season 1 to 3 is a bit more sort of jerky or not so fluid or whatever. I don't know, I haven't watched any yet, but you know, I suppose it's similar to, akin to like maybe Family Guy or Simpsons. When they first started, the animation was not so great, and then it, you know, they got a new sort of animation engine or whatever, and it improved to what the animated film is. So yeah, so I'm looking forward to watching those. There we go. And this next one, this is a bootleg, and this brings me to a question that I have. So let's open this up and let's take a look at what I've got. And this will be replaced. This will be replaced if it comes out for real. It will be replaced to a degree. So this is the complete first season of the Tales of the Walking Dead. Now, Tales of the Walking Dead was a 6-episode anthology show. Each episode was a self-contained story about something different in the world of the Walking Dead. Like, you've got Thingy What's-Her-Face, who becomes the leader of the Whisperers, and before she became it and what went on. And they were very good. However, when I got this done, I said to the fella who done it for me, I said, can you also put on there for me, and I don't care where you put it, beginning, end, middle, it really doesn't bother me, is the 1 episode of Fear the Walking Dead, which is the one set on the submarine, which was a sort of a web episode series, but they then released it as 1 episode, not as part of any season or anything like that. So he's put that on here for me as well. So essentially there is 7 episodes on here, not just the 6 like what it states. There's a discard there. So yes, so that's fantastic. Now behind me, and I will show you, as you can see here, I do have all of the Walking Deads, up to Fear the Walking Dead and Walking Dead World Beyond, both seasons. All originals. Yeah, and so ideally I want this on original. Obviously that one episode won't come, that submarine won't be on it, but I'd put this disc into that box set for that episode, which was great. Now, the question I have is, what's happening with Walking Dead in this country? The release of The Walking Dead. It's been released in the United States, I believe. Over here, there's no date for it yet, and I would have suspected that it would have been on the horizon, that a date would have been listed for it on Blu-ray.com, and there doesn't seem to be any sign of the final season of The Walking Dead. So is this another case of the UK release being stopped, where you've collected all the others on Blu-ray and then they don't release the final season? It was a big hit, so I'm hoping that's not the case, but as time goes by and I don't hear about a release date, it's a bit sort of ominous. So, and obviously this hasn't been released either. So have they stopped in the UK? Does anyone know? Has anyone got an answer to that question? Does anyone know definitively? Because I haven't got a clue and I can't find nothing anywhere about it, and it is bugging me. So obviously season 11 of The Walking Dead, I'm probably going to have to import from the United States of America or something like that. Yeah, but I'll be damned, I'll be bloody annoyed if this is another one of those series that they stop and they say not releasing anymore. There you go. As a consumer, we're going to give the middle finger to you. You've spent all that money on the last seasons, supporting the show, following the show, and its spin-off series, but sod you, we're not going to give you the last season to complete your set. I hope that's certainly not the case. Anyway, I'm done. I'm just jogging the table there, so I hit it with my knee. This is AJ. Thank you for watching, and I shall see you on the next one. Take care all, and